Hello guys, Novi6 over here on Satisfactory. As you can tell in my previous stream, I don't do any commentaries because I don't think there's any need to, because, well, basically most of them is about building more factories to automate more items, especially not really more items, more like for the requirements of these drone pods over here. And these drones requires this item, which is batteries. Yes, batteries into these specific pods over here. Even though this drone pod requires its own power, but the drone aircraft itself requires its own battery packs in order to function, not just having power connected to the drone pod itself, which is, I personally think that is okay though. I got sulfur extra over here, and today I'm going to do more setups for my drone pods here. And why there are two drone pods here is because I've identified the weakness of these drone pods over here in terms of transferring items. Well, technically, each each drone pods can go into only one type of destination over here. For example, I have sulfur sink, sulfur sauce, and battery sauce over here. And yeah, for example, this is battery sink pod over here. So it means this pod are meant to retrieve batteries from the battery source. And the weakness over there is actually if I set up the sulfur source, like currently it is autosave in progress right now. Yeah, autosave comments. And for example, the sulfur source was set to go into, no, I mean, if the battery source pod goes into the sulfur source pod over here, it can the drone from the battery source will deliver the battery into here, but eventually it will brings back these items from the outgoing storage over here back to the battery source, which is, I personally do not want that to happen. Although I do have access to smart programmable splitter to split them apart, but I wonder, should I just set up mm, should I just set up each source to have something like um what was it, the awesome, I forgot that one building name, the one to destroy the item sink, I think. Yes, I think it's called item sink, to discard anything that you want via conveyor belt and will turn items into coupons. Yeah, might be better off with that of the siege robots requires a lot of power each, and to have something like a source one resource source drone pod. Yeah, that means I would require 200 megawatt in order to have that. But let me think. Because they because with this kind of setup, yeah, with this kind of setup, I am able to pretty much simplify my drone logistics a little bit. Perhaps like uh, perhaps the drone will have pretty much independent, like each drone will have its own battery source that will be delivered to it and then supplied. And then, for example, if I set up another box set, for example, if I put something like sulfur, sulfur side here, or maybe quartz, yeah, maybe quartz inside here, and then I just use the drone to fetch the thing from this side back to my main side over here. Yeah. While the battery is if I want to pretty much no, maybe I don't have, maybe just that the sauce. I think I do not have to use sauce. I mean, I don't think I have to supply the sauce pot, sauce kind of drone pod to have battery delivered over there with another battery sync pod, because it will be empty. Source means like a server, so basically it will serve one specific resource, and I will have any, for example, any quartz sync or quartz client drone to visit the source of the server drone pod, and perhaps maybe can have the client side of the drone pod will have batteries delivered to them instead of every drone pods with the server included. Maybe that is a much better option though. It is to, I want to reduce the power consumption. Not sure how much power being consumed right now. I need to check later. And I am right now considering to go into nuclear power plant, and that is why I wanted to set up drone logistics. The minimum requirement to do drone logistics, especially to fully automate the battery. And with that, with having drone logistics, that is pretty much, I do not have to worry about having I do not have to worry about getting myself hurt by coming into the vicinity of the uranium, which is a radioactive substance. Because I still haven't fully automate the hazmat suit. Oh, no, not hazmat suit. Iodized mask, gas mask. Yeah, just gas mask. I really need to have that if I want to deal with the radioactive substance later. I also unlocked an recipe that can convert resin into polymer resin into fabric, and that fabric can be converted into more gas mask. Yeah, more. Let's see. Let's search. I cannot search. Okay, I cannot search. Yeah. I can search or do some other actions in the while riding trains. Okay, let's see. Still thinking, where should I set up my nuclear power plant at? I was thinking to do it somewhere in the farthest reach corner part of the map. Or maybe, yeah, I think that is the best option. Oh, what's over there? Down there, the left right now. I'll fetch that later. Now, I guess I do not have to do any sync or anything. I don't have to put drones in the sync pod or the client type of pod. So, I created the hub, which is kind of cool. I like it. The only drawbacks is that when there's no power, yes, you will fall, but while falling, you can just press the space button to pretty much soften your fall. Okay, why am I deleting all of the drones right now? Because I wanted to have drones only on the sync side of pod, and they will go to any sync pod that has been set up. Like this one will go to sulfur source, or maybe I will rename that as sulfur sync. No, sulfur server. Yeah. So I will have this as client. Yeah, client would be much better now. And I just missed the train to go back to the sulfur source. Yes, I just missed the train to go back to the sulfur source. Okay, let's take all of them. What should I delete? Maybe let me see, maybe bombs. All of this sulfur will be deleted. The idea to have drones only on the client side pod is because to reduce the congestion, like you see earlier, where the drone really pretty much just hovers around this drone pod here, because that particular drone that has landed onto the pod didn't really not really going to go anywhere. Perhaps that drone is actually the drone for this source or server. Let's put as server, battery server. Okay, battery server. I'm not sure about how the naming convention going to be sorted. Is it alphabetically, or is it? I think it is based on alphabet. So if it's based on alphabet, maybe am going to set the name like the following: server space dash space item name. Let's see over here, sulfur source battery sync. Well, let's see about this pod. No, all pods. I think it's actually. I think it is actually sorted by name, so maybe I'll just have this kind of naming convention. Server battery. I think that's a good naming convention. Server client means that everything that's on the client side will be on the top side of the list. And this one, client solver, and done. Let's check all ports. Server battery, server client sync source. That's the wrong for the sulfur client. Okay, this is going to have any destination. Any server will not have any destination. Client, this on the top except battery sync. This kind of naming convention, I don't know. Let's just change it back to battery server. And of course, going to change back the other one, the sulfur, back to the sulfur client. Okay, now just have to wait for the train to come by, or maybe I'll just use my hypertube much faster. The train is almost 10 minutes in order to traverse through the map from this place to the to the sulfur source, sulfur server. So I just instead. And yes, I unlocked the uranium or nuclear power plant technology already. I can mine for uranium, like I said. I need to set up a proper environment for the nuclear power plant later. I was thinking to set it, to set the nuclear power plant by that cliff over there with the trees, because there's nothing over there actually, nothing interesting maybe, but I will check shortly what's over there. I think if I remember, there was something like power slug that time in the past, but like I did it, and I think the power slug are back because of the huge update, which is update 4 that rolled out recently, which is the current update though. Yeah, let's check. It is connected via the platform anyway, so wouldn't have to check once more. First, let's let's just the robots set on the sulfur side. Should I? Somewhere over there, I'm planning for the nuclear power plant later. Man, this is really coming after I read the again. I wonder why. Oh, yeah, maybe I should just dismantle this pot over here, because this is just a battery sink next to the next to a server anyway, so I do not think I will need to have battery on this one. Not sure what will happen if the drone ran out of battery later. Yeah, let's just dismantle this. This pot serves no purpose at all. And this. Only the source, no, only the client port will must have a battery supplied to it, because that's the one will have drones on it. Okay, now I got sulfur server ready. Maybe I should have one type of drone resource goes into drone server pod. Maybe, maybe. Oh, yeah, I have this. steel pipe, and I have a lot of steel pipes here, so let's see, where should I put the elevators at? I was thinking of I think I close that thing because it's really needed more, because I also yeah, I plan to move away the cartridge production plant from here to another place, because the recipe has changed, I think, if I remember correctly. Drone pots, drone pot. Maybe over here would be better, because, but hmm 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 beer is hard to produce, like this one, Nobelisk, which is bomb, the one that I'm holding right now. Same thing over here. No, maybe this one, a beacon instead. Beacon, eh? Or maybe this iron rod, because iron rod is still being used for shippers. Or I should set another prototype, like this one requires router and stator, or should I try to, or maybe I could set up another motor production plant. Okay, what's going on over here? Legs screws actually, and okay, letting in screws. Needs to beef up this thing over here. No wonder. Screws, eh? Maybe I can have a screw sauce. Yeah, I should have a screw sauce. And then screw sync server and client. So the server will be over there, and the client will be over here. And that will pretty much, I think, eliminate the issues with the motor production not having enough screws inside the thing. Besides, I also have a very fast building factories over there, that line of factories here that produces goods, as you can see. Yeah, it's a lot. How many? I think it's Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, not 20, 17 actually. And yeah, each one of these screws has 500 stacks, which can hold somewhere around let's see, 4 by 3, 12 times by 3, 36, no, times by 4, 48, 48 times by 5 times by 5, how many was it? 200, 240 times by 100 to 24,000. Yeah, 24,000 screws being produced over here. So I think would be best to have drone pods here, which is a server for the screw anyway. Let's see, that one is splitter. Maybe I will extend over there, or maybe on top over here. Yeah, let's just put it on top over here, extend. No, let me up. Let's see, give me power. Okay, I think better to have somewhere over here. No, not in the middle. It's not in the middle. I want it to be in the middle. Not this one. Drone pod. There. And then let's see. Yeah, this one. But I want to align maybe these two here. No, encroaching at the object. Here. Yeah, might be, or maybe just towards this direction. Yeah, that's good. And okay, I think I'm gonna move the drone pod closer to the edge by 1 block. Like here, perhaps. Yeah. And then this goes to there directly. Do not have to be a very perfectly in 90 degree for this one anyway. Okay. So, and this going to be screw server. Then power. I put one here. No. Okay, that's correct. and then one on the corner here. Good. This one to that one, and that one goes to the drone pod, and this goes here. Let's check the power consumption. Still within margin though. My production currently is 11,000 megawatt, or about about 11 gigawatt, and current consumption is around 10,000 megawatt or 10 gigawatt. Capacity, yeah, capacity is around 11 megawatt, but maximum consumption, if that were to happen, for example, all of the building are going to be turned on, for example, it's going to consume somewhere around close to 21 gigawatt. Yeah, because why is it that I am producing lesser than what I am consuming? That is because some of the building produce a maximum amount of that one particular object it has produced, and yeah, and when it has reached that max amount, it will not going to it's not going to consume more power. Just like in the real life, it's not going to consume more power if there's some kind of a problem with it anyway. And this one is complete, so no destination required on this one anyway. And I'm going to set up one over there for the screw client. Oh yeah, is this a Mark 5 conveyor belt? Yes, it is a Mark 5 conveyor belt. Okay, let's head over there and set up the drone client for the screw drone client. Although I could try to split this apart and send it over there. Oh no. Okay, that is the not using the though. The of using the is that sometimes we forgot that we are using the hover pack, and we thought that we are able to pretty much fly with jetpack, but I'm using it now. But yeah, it's a problem. Anyway, that's okay. How am I going to combine them together? Maybe up over there to that part, and perhaps the drone client, screw drone client. Maybe I do not want it to be too far though. Maybe over here instead, and then having a merger over here. What about here? Let's see. Here is, of course, I am able to let this thing here. By the corner instead, like over there. Yeah, yeah, should be okay though. And then power. Upgrade this power pole for better capacity, and this over here. Okay, since this is a source side, since this is a client side, it means that I require another drone pod, which is to have battery to, yeah, requires battery over here, which is a battery client to supply battery on this drone pod over here. Okay, let's see. Perhaps I will move this. I'm thinking now, where should I put over here? Maybe here instead, side by side. Yeah, maybe side by side will be okay. And then what I have in mind is to directly connect the output to the battery over here by using a splitter. One splitter, one here, and then another directly goes there. No, only one. Yeah, one. Okay, splitter. This is going to be ugly. Let's see. So with that, it is able to pretty much supply its own self with battery. Okay. Yeah. And then I was thinking, maybe why not I do it the other way around though? Like over here will be battery client, and this one will be battery. No, this one will be screw instead. We'll see. I want to optimize the layout of the conveyor belt without too much incline. Okay. Where is it? Splitter. Okay, and this one. So this I do not have to worry about using code stacks. Okay, where should I go? Maybe starting from here. Auto saving, that's okay. Yeah, let's see. Hmm. Middle or any single. Maybe I'll mm, uh, and then I will pull up until here. Like, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, the middle point should be here. Let's decide. Done. Oh no. Ah, dang it. And why the screen goes black? It is because I accidentally pressed the close button. Right. Mm, let's launch the satisfactory again. I'm sorry about that. But we did. But the autosave did. Uh, yeah. I need also the recent update number 4. I have to manually close the yeah, I have to manually close the process from the task manager, Windows task manager, which is a bit annoying because the process itself didn't go away. It's not going to close in itself, and it's bad. Anyway, where was it? Factory game.exe and process 3. I'm sorry about having the black screen, guys. Yeah, let's launch that again. Satisfactory might going to take a little bit while, and I do hope that the game performance going to be more fluid compared to before I accidentally closed the game. Right. Yeah, I'm going to submit another question or bug issues, or yeah, a thread in the question.satisfactory.com. I think that is the site to send the uh, bug issues to the satisfactory. To the Coffee Stain Studio, so that they will fix this kind of problem that we are having. But this issue has been around for years already, like 2 to 3 years, but there's not a lot of people having these kind of issues. So I think that they think this issue is not present and cannot be produced on their end, but the issue the issue really the issue really does exist. It's just trying to avoid this issue is not easy now. Okay, I hope you guys see that. Yeah, and have to reload the game to the latest autosave. Hopefully it's not going to take a while over here. Like in the previous stream, usually will take up to 5 minutes. And also with this, I'm going to submit along with this video. Perhaps the point somewhere around 52nd minute. Yeah, minute number 50, 52 of this video of this online stream. Let's see. Maybe I'll have to review again. We'll see. So with that drone parts, I do hope that the drone for the screw is going to solve the problem with the shortage of the motor production, for the screw shortage as well. I do have a lot of status. Maybe I will have to pretty much, just maybe have to set up a separate remote place kind of thing. Let's just try to set up a nuclear power plant to solve our power issues that may come later on. I did set up another auxiliary power plant, fuel power plants, and the issue was that I didn't produce enough fuels to cover all of the fuel generators that I have. Currently, I have somewhere around at least 40 fuel generators, and how many made in a total of, I think, 50, close to 60, I think 60 fuel generators, because that time still update 3 and I didn't get any no, that time there's no way to resource sink the nuclear waste. Now we are able to resource sink nuclear waste indirectly. What I meant indirectly is that I watched some other videos about this update 4, is that you need to process the nuclear waste into something else which requires more power, and then and then able to sink that object. Yeah, but not sure if that object will have radiation now after the whole thing has been processed that can be resource synced. Yeah, it's going to take a while in terms of processing the nuclear fuel rods and those things. But I was thinking to set up the whole thing first, instead of setting instead of sending the uranium over there first. because it's going to be annoying to set the site first without ever using any jetpack or hover packs. But first, I'm going to have to supply power to that site, to the processing plant later on. I was thinking to have like um like one corner part of the map to be nuclear power plant, and another will be like uranium processing plants for the fuel rods and nuclear fuels. Yeah, nuclear fuel rods. Because having them close together is actually a very good idea. But okay, here we are. Yeah. Back and let's with the same thing to the middle of there. This is kind of annoying. Oh well. I like the game. I love this kind of game. Okay, that looks enough. And here. Correct, it's not. Maybe I use this one instead. Drop there. Okay, good. Okay, now it's good. Pretty much I do not have to worry about setting up the conveyor belts. Oh no, it's not straight, was it? Okay. Okay. This one goes to this. No. There. Is it straight? Is it straight 90 degree? Yes, it is. Nice. Okay. Now to put down drone here. Logistic. Transportation drone. Okay. So power lines. Maybe wall power lines. Let's see. This one here is that. Connect here, and this one goes to, where was it? This one, and maybe there, right at the edge. Connect here. And this, I'm going to manually supply the batteries first. So this will be battery client screw. Let's just have a generic one, battery client first. Oh no, my pinky toe. It hurts, but it doesn't bleed. That's weird. The pain is felt like it's bleeding, but it's not. Huh. Okay, so this one is going to the battery server later to fetch more battery and supply itself and the other port, which is the screw later, the screw client battery. Do I have... okay, let's set this to go into the battery server. Here we go. Let's see. Can I copy the drone? I cannot. I cannot copy the drone. Okay, I do not have any of that portable miner. That's okay. Oh, that's nice actually. It is connected. I like it. Okay, I like it. I like it. Hold on. This. Oh no. Right. Okay. This is a wrong one. This is actually a screw source. Screw client. Screw client. I messed up. That's okay. Let's just wait for the drone to come back, and this is going to be battery client. So this is the one that goes to the battery server. Yeah, let's just wait for the drone to come back. Let's see. I think this is the... not sure which drone is this, but I think the screw drone is already over here. Well, in the meantime, I'm going to create another drone. No, portable miner. Where is it? Production. Public bench. Okay. Another... where is it? Portable miner. Nice, more than enough. So, transportation drone. Yes, that's cool. And this is going to the battery server. So this is supposed to be screw server. Good. Hmm. Go get them, tiger. Oh yeah, can I manually put things on the incoming side? Yes, I can. Let's go. So I'm going to transfer over here. Hmm. Hmm. Hold on, it's not getting anything. That's weird. Okay, let's see about this kind of setup. Maybe I wonder if this is going to be um, this is going to be effective or going to be working. I'm curious now because theoretically this is going to be working and the most ideal kind of setup in my opinion. That is, let's just wait for this drone to come here, this and this one over here, because I do not see any battery coming in. Let's see. The drone coming in later. This one, hold on, this drone, let's check the status is taking off, but the drone is still over there. This one probably bringing the battery over. Oh yeah, nice, the drone coming back over here. So yeah, I'm curious, hopefully this is going to work. I haven't checked the sulfur. The problem with sulfur is actually quite far away now. Here it is. Isn't it cool? And another one just came. Okay, nice. Screw came in, and next is the battery. I want to verify if this kind of method is working. It is working though, actually. Nice. So actually I do not need to set up a small, yeah, have I don't have to set up a small um storage system just to house all of the battery, unless it is going to be used by other system, other building that is other than drone pod, because this is going to be only drone pods that's using the battery anyway. And this this spot over here can act as a buffer, and yeah, it's working. Good, good. I am also thinking to enclose this, part over here, this ecosystem, which is I mean the poisonous area over here now. That one, pretty much something like an indicator, so that I will not get closer and get damaged, or maybe not. Right, what to set up now? Yeah, maybe let's head past over there, check for something else. Or perhaps okay, I think if I'm not really that's over there, but oh, is it over here, the edge of the map? Okay, the current problem is that we'll see. Maybe we can go to the left side, the open space, to put the nuclear power plant, but kind of too close to my place though. I want somewhere else that is kind of somewhere excluded, and somewhere where I'm going to pretty much maybe not going to get close. I think this is the edge of the map where I'm going to get damage later. Let's try to extend. How far can we extend before getting damage? I hope it's not an instant death like to me. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I need to set up pretty much like a boundary. Yeah, I'll set up, maybe this is the maximum already. Let's go into, oh, okay, this, okay. Okay, I think over here I will get damage. Yes, so my boundary is here, maybe spans over there. Will I get damage here? Yeah. Yes, I do. So it spans by 2, if I'm correct. Maybe the third one over there. I'm going to heal myself first and continue. Okay, I did not. Maybe this one. Yes, this one. I'm trading very carefully. I get damage here. Let's check the pattern a little bit. 3 as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and maybe I will get damage later on the 4th one. Yes. Here. I might get damage over here now. Maybe on the second one. No, okay. This one. Yes. Okay, maybe the pattern over here goes back to 3 blocks ahead. Let's try with 2. Okay. 4 might get damage. Yes. Okay. Autosave coming in. Okay, since they are, it's like jagged, I'm going to put the triangles later to smooth things out a little bit. Okay, this one might get damage. Yes, I do. I want to set up the maximum boundaries first, so it will be much easier to set up later, like to fill in all of these empty gaps here with platforms. It's not that far if I have to go back to get another batch of concretes. Was it? I don't think I'm able to reach over there with this jetpack. No, I can reach, so I have to go back, move out from here. Or maybe I can just try to put the corners over here. Not yet. Perhaps I can try to put the walls later on the corner. Let's have this thing closed. Actually this part of the area I don't really use actually. Yeah, maybe I can use this place for nuclear. It's quite close to my main base. Not sure about the nuclear fuel rods later, but it is quite spacious though. But maybe the whole place can be used for nuclear power plant, but not sure about the radiation radius. How far will it reach? I want to enclose the whole thing with walls so that it is pretty much like an indicator, meaning it is an indicator where the radiation starts to reach. here, like only for the radiation. If yeah, boundary. Wait, wait, what is one? No leg, the legs. Should I take all? Yeah, let's just take all of them and continue laying down those glass foundation. Glass foundation are cool. Do not hit that. Oh no. This part actually was my goal, pretty much like an auxiliary kind of power plant to support the fuel generators. But ever since the fluid update introduced to the game, coals now requires water in order to function. So I don't think I'm going to try reviving the coal power plant later. Let's just close off these boundaries first and pretty much mark our borders. Maybe I need to rearrange the layout of the train tracks later, or maybe I have to delete the whole tracks later now that I have drones anyway. Okay, autosave inbound. Oh yeah, that thing is a wall. I do remember that one. The one slightly to the right side, like a brown box at the edge of the platform over there. Yes, it is. To indicate that that place is actually a map boundary. Okay, 1, 2. I might get damage with the third one later. No, okay. The fourth one, yes, I do. One, two, and third one. Let's see. No, okay. Just to verify. Good. Okay, so I guess from this point onwards will be 3, 3, and 3. 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one is 2. Let's verify. No. Okay, I'm at the edge. I want to verify the edge. Okay, let's connect this first. And then we'll mark our boundaries. Okay. Maybe I will get damage here. Yes. What about this? Okay, no. This one? No. This one. Yes. Okay. So this is the boundary. I wanted to continue over there though. Let's see. No. Might get damaged this one. Yes. Okay, let's lay down the triangle foundation. Triangle, not this one. Ramp side. Corner ramp. Too bad there's no glass ramp. Maybe. Oh no. Up corner. Down corner. This is the one that is close, the closest one though. Okay, let's try to use this one. Kind of ugly though. Okay, let's check foundations. Corner foundations. Let's see. Up corner. Ramps. What about this one? Oh yeah, I want this one. Right, I need to put this down later. Maybe on this second one or the first one. Okay, the first one then. Which what? Oh, okay, it is inverted. Up inverted. Maybe the ramp side will be quick slot number 8. Yeah, let's try to rearrange a little bit, because right now my quick slots is kind of in shambles, pretty much kind of not well organized ever since the quick selection wheel being introduced in update 4. I'm not complaining. It is a great thing. I like it. Okay, ramps. I want to have double rack. This one and this one, number 2, and then inverted ramp. I'll go in this one on the number 3. Okay, let's verify. Oh no. Oh, okay. So these two is going to be bad because I do not want to get damaged. So maybe this. Oh, I cannot put. Why would you do this? I want to put on 45 degree. Why I cannot put on 45 degree? No. That's bad. Well, since I'm unable to put on 45 degrees, I I guess I'll put like that. Okay. I'll try to hug against the wall to verify that I won't get damage on this one. Yeah. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. Not this one. Oops, this one too. Okay. This one cannot. Okay, no. Even though it is a small area which is actually on that corner only, I do not want that to happen. I want it to be, I want to have some kind of margins so that I won't accidentally if pretty much like almost like AFK mode and I accidentally landed over there and into AFK already. I am going to die because of that. And yeah, this one too. There. Okay, this one as well. I might get damage over here. Okay, that's good. I need to craft even more of this. What is it? Medicinal inhaler. Because it is good. It replenish all of your health at once instead of those berries. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, that's not pleasant. Okay. Let's continue. Maybe I was thinking to put some kind of like wall lights here in the corner to indicate that this is actually the boundary, like the Great Wall of the world. And yeah, maybe I will just put that thing over there like a spotlight to ward myself off, or maybe some other players that is going to join me in the future. Okay, this one, that one I might get damage here. No, no. What about here? Okay, that's correct. Maybe I can try to extend here. Will I get damage? Yes. Okay, I think I think that's good enough though. I might set up over here for the nuclear power plant. Uh, but it's just that. Okay, let's see. My layout is like this, and if I, oh right, so uh no, I'm not. I was thinking about like something like this, and because I originally like I wanted to have something like a grid kind of style, which is by utilizing these foundations, so that I am able to traverse safely as well as lay down all of the items over here in a in an organized manner. But the problem is that initially I did not think about laying down the foundation perpendicular to the world compass like this one goes to the south, and never mind, the world is vast over here anyway. Now I need to think, where should I put the uranium fuel processing plant later on? Should I put the fuel processing uranium processing plant over here? But I need to check on their size, but it is quite vast now. Let's check about the nuclear power plant. How many power it produce? Nuclear, it produce 2.5 gigawatt. Geothermal, kind of random. 2.5 gigawatt. I was thinking to have something like 10 of these. Yeah, nuclear fuel rods. 10 nuclear fuel rods. No, not 10 nuclear fuel rods. I mean, was thinking to have 10 nuclear power plant. Because the fuel generator only produces 150 megawatt, while nuclear power plant produces like more than almost 20 times. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no. Okay, I was thinking to put over there. Right, let's gain a higher ground first. Okay, let's go to higher ground. This is the highest point that I can reach in the vicinity. That's hard. Okay. But the radiation radius, I do not think the radiation radius is going to be that a lot though. Maybe I can just put the nuclear, like maybe 10 nuclear power plant across at the edge of the map over here, and then the processing somewhere over there. Might be a good idea though. I still need to lay out the boundaries of the world here. Let's see. I do not have enough materials to put down nuclear power plant, so maybe today I'm just going to lay down this thing, foundations for the nuclear later on. No, not over there. Also, I do not prefer going to add mods into this game yet, because I kind of afraid that the mods might going to mess up my save game later on, even though I probably should try to back up my save game before putting mods to the games. But right now the game is still in early access. Yes, it is still in early access, even though it has been used in early access. But I kind of pretty much want to wait something like for an official mod support, like Steam Workshop mod, rather than adding mods manually that may mess up with the game file originally, and I have to re-download the whole thing again, which is, I think this game already costs somewhere around 7 GB. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, I also thinking might be a good idea to have a wall power node set up to this wall here that I put down here as an indicator to the boundary of the wall. They're also going to serve like the main power line from the nuclear power plant later as well though. Might be a good idea to do just like that. That's odd. And what's odd, you might ask? Tonight, my streaming, my streaming doesn't have any issues though, which is kind of odd. Usually, I will have issues um, where my OBS will have issues uploading my my video feeds to the stream servers, but so far drop frame is only 0.2%. Very low indeed. Means that there are no internet issues during the upload process, which is odd. Though past few days I do have issues with the internet actually. Like in previous days where you guys kept seeing me like prematurely ended my stream, maybe that is actually because of my internet making making its own thing again as usual. It's out of my control, of course, but tonight is just odd, and hopefully it's going to stay like this and so on. No, I wonder what are the consumption rates of the nuclear power plants later, each nuclear power plants, and um, I think because we need water as well. If it does, that would mean I need to transfer water over here as well. Maybe I can enclose it with water as well. Or perhaps I can put water tank on top over here. I'm not sure yet. Not so sure. Maybe each nuclear power plant will have one or two water tank each. Not sure about the water consumptions later. The maximum overclock rate for each building is actually 250%. That is actually 2.5 times higher. I do not care about the I just want to know what are the base consumption, and with that I perhaps able to calculate how many water pumps do I really need in order to pretty much should I say, or how many what are how many flow rates do I need to cover for um, each nuclear power plants that has been overclocked to 250%. Perhaps I could also have like a package water by using a packager building and package that water, because I do have a lot of canister, empty plastic canister, but the thing is that I would require more plastic being produced. Right now my plastic is being used 100% to produce more computers, because computers were needed in order to create what was it, turbo motor, was it, I forgot. I don't think it's to produce turbo motor though, but I'd be wrong. I'll check later. I already forgotten the previous stream. But okay, I just remember, it's not turbo motor, it is actually a radio control unit. Okay, almost done. Like 3 more columns here. Should I try to make this stream trying to um uh uh I'm not supposed, I'm asking about setting up worlds or encasing the whole worlds in these walls here. Might be so that I am able to set up something like it's dangerous substance, like radioactive substance over here. uh we'll see. So to the one who just tuned into my video right now, when I end off my stream somewhere around 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. It's just my routine things. So yeah, it's going to be short for you anyway. Still got gaps over there, holes over there needs to be filled up with this foundation. Do I have enough time to fill up this gap here? I do not think so. Maybe this, maybe half of them. Okay, autosave. Well, I assume it's not a very bad session though. I set up some of the drones. Right now, I don't have any ideas what I'm going to use the drones for. Maybe or maybe I can try to utilize the drone to transport some of the manufactured goods that is still not used actually. Maybe somewhere over there are few of the materials like reinforced iron plate, some of them still unused, still free, like still in the still most of them are idle anyway, be used by another facility. Maybe I can set up something like drone source port later, drone server port later, so that I can pretty much retrieve the resource from somewhere else, just in case I might have later on in the future, like any recipe that requires that particular resource. We'll see. I'm going to close off this gap here first, and then I'm going to end off my stream here. That is if maybe hopefully I do not think that I have enough concretes to close off this gap here anyway. Oh yeah, let's scan for uranium. Hmm? I do not think that is uranium. Okay, so that is actually uranium. Right. I just thought of something that is kind of important though. Um, the thing that is the most important thing, since I'm going to pretty much going to transport the uranium by using drone, will I be getting radiation sickness from uranium inside the drone flying over later back and forth between the uranium source and the uranium sink server, between server and client later on? Like for example, over here will be the client, and the uranium server is somewhere in the middle of, right in the middle of the map. Or maybe I should just pretty much process the uranium on site instead of over here. I think I should make an experiment for that. Let's see. Okay, only 2 uranium in the whole world, which is okay, 3 over there. Okay. Okay, autosave incoming. Maybe okay, 1, 2, and 3 over here, right? I was thinking to have or maybe I can try to extend my foundation to the topmost uranium, to the farthest on the north over there, and perhaps have something like on-site uranium processing, but that would be quite far. I do not think that is going to be an issue though, because over here is actually right in the middle of the map, somewhere around here. I am able to access that, but I think this place filled with canyon and whatnot. Hmm, I I'm not sure. Perhaps I can go over there though. Okay. maybe maybe on stream I will extend my foundation to the farthest uranium site later on, which is I think that's going to be by the desert later. And with this amount, I do not think I will have enough concrete to close off this gap here. Oh. Oh, why? didn't mean to dismantle that thing. I think I should close this area first. Where's the one that I accidentally dismantled over here? And this one. Dismantle 3 of these. And extend a little bit here. Okay, that's the end of it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get more concrete. No, yeah, I'm perhaps I should go to the oil well, yeah, in that area, so that I am going to pretty much going to extend my my foundations to this uranium later. Then I'm going to do experiment with the drone if I'm going to get damaged later with the drone carrying uranium because I don't want any radiation from some random flying drones because we still don't know how our drone will fly and which way will fly. And also okay, not going to end of stream. I was thinking to end of my stream right here, right now, right after the autosave, but later. What I'm trying to say is actually the radius of the radiation emitted by the raw uranium later on, or perhaps this process on this side will be much better. That might be saving more power and resource, but it's just trivial though. How should I do it? That's my there is something, but I need to try. So let's go to the floor. To my box plant. I also am thinking probably I should start the whole thing, but as you can see with this kind of amount of things that I already laid down, you can see here, I put in quite a lot of hours into this session of the game. Let's see. Play duration 14 hours. How come 14 hours though? I know. I spent more than 14 hours in this current session or this world actually. Maybe somewhere around 100 or 200 hours. I do not sure. I'll take all of those. So where was it? Uranium. Yeah, uranium's over there. Should be straight up ahead of that. That's in the middle of the map. I know it's over there somewhere. Okay, the third one has been found. Oh, right, over here. So, I think that's by the desert. It's not that far, I think. Maybe my power plant can be maybe my nuclear power plant can be placed close to the ground as possible, because usually I'm going to use the high ground to traverse anyway. Yeah, instead of putting it on the high place, maybe should just put it on the low place. Yeah, so yes, this is it. Perhaps. Do I have any bombs? Only 92 bombs. Any enemies here? What's this? This rock. Oh, it's not rocks. This is just something like a coral. Yeah, maybe I use that as an extension, because um how should I use that, because it is high ground, so that I'm going to have like something like a safe route instead of this ground here, lower ground, close to the ground possible, which is quite um risky. Yeah, risky. So autosave incoming. So this is it, guys. I'm going to end off my stream over here right after the autosave. I do hope that you guys enjoyed my live stream over here, which I set up the boundaries of the world, almost only a small part of it actually. um yeah, I'm going to extend my foundations to the uranium by the desert side, somewhere over there, straight up ahead. And I do not know, should I start another new world with a proper foundation that is going to be aligned with the current world. Yeah, with aligned with the world's compass coordinate, yeah, compass, like this one. So yeah, uh i'm going to I'm going to do more live streaming, of course. Tomorrow, not so sure yet during the daytime, but nighttime I'll try to do streaming. Hopefully I do hope the internet is going to be okay later for me to stream the game. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed my game live stream, and see you guys on the next live stream. Novy6 signing out. Have a good day.